From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Berg. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way. Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Dean Kramer. What do you have on him? Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one ripped. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back here in Boston. And today on the hill, Babe Boomer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and she sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when she's ahead in the count. What I love about her, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Now a chance for Jarren Duran. Cut on and lifted in the air. Kwan heads after it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
And this is inside.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside low. It's 2-2. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And that one fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. The fourth game of the World Series. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Boomer back to work. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam.
1 ball, 1 strike.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Connor Wong stands in now and watches strike one. Wong hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Second inning here, no score. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boo. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Christian Campbell in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing across here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
But this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Good eye right there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Chopped to third, and a foul ball. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So now here's the DH, Stuart Fairchild. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball, inside.
And he swings over the top there. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Now the batter now, Marcelo Meyer. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And she's up to 7 strikeouts in this one. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied, 0-0. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Boomer tries to check her swing. Now look to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Fouled off to the right.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on there.
That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and she's really improving her accuracy out there. It's almost like she tried to do it.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 out and a runner at second here in Game 4 of the World Series. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 2 down. Now here is Isaac Paredes. In the dirt. Tag save. She's into third on the wild pitch. That one ripped left field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And it hits off the monster.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And we're back. Now batting Jaron Duran. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. He goes down looking. YR4, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Devers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it for the K. And she strikes out the side for the 4th time today. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Red Sox nothing. The 4th game of the World Series. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Boomer back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Connor Wong.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And it's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's her 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Campbell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nobody out, runner at first. Fought off foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next offering is down low. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Ketel Marte. First offering, runner goes. This one in the air. Meyer makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Isaac Paredes. Boomer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters she's set to face batting from the left side, same side she throws from.
Tosses to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Stuart Fairchild up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1 is the count.
Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of the World Series. And a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So she's perfect through 6. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
And delivers outside. On the outside corner, got him looking. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Holding on to a one-run lead late here in Game 4. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Diamondbacks 1. And the Red. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Kwan over at first with one away. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Roll fires. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seems like she got exactly what she was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Falling behind 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So bases all loaded up. Isaac Paredes stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Soft contact in the air. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw, safe, and the runner from second scores on the play, and they lead by 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Boomer back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Connor Wong will hit next. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. That clips a corner.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one missing inside. Making 18 strikeouts on the day. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom 9, and now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And all eyes on the mound as she begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And first offering is fouled off.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And the 0-2. And
nope,
ball 1. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Fairchild stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Meyer at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. This could end it. In the air on the infield. She's got it. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what her teammates and even she felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game. It'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.